In goal, Alvaro Carreras is trusted to marshal Michael Elise. Arbeloa is able to welcome back Federico Valverde from domestic suspension. Thiago Pitart comes it back in. Those two having been key to the revival under Arbeloa. Trent keeps his place, but Bellingham is on the different boat to his opposite number. All his big stars available. Joshua Kimmich and Michael Elise return from Champions League suspensions. Jackson available from a domestic ban, but he's only on the bench because Bayern can call upon Harry, who has recovered from the injury that he suffered. 21 Champions Leagues and 70 domestic league titles between them, but a recent history of one-way traffic. Real Madrid haven't lost to the Bavarians since the peak years of Müller, Robben and Lahm, and this stadium has proved so daunting that even Bayern contrived to lose here when they weren't even playing Real Madrid. Right now, Madrid are 7 points off the pace in La Liga, and their hopes of silverware this season may well rest on what happens over these two legs. Vincent Kompany's Bayern arrive in the Spanish capital with goals dripping from every pore. Only 2 defeats all campaign. 9 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga, and they've already scored more goals in this Champions League campaign than they did in the whole of last season. But not many saw the ease with which Madrid swept City aside coming. This is their stage, their competition, and they usually own it. Well, it has the feeling of a big night. The crowd well up for it. The roof closed, the atmosphere absolutely bubbling. For the season. Well, huge clashes like this often turn on the influence of the game's major characters. Bayern's Harry Kane has 10 goals in the Champions League already. Luis Diaz has settled in nicely. Mbappe and Kane have scored 86 goals between them. Mbappe hasn't scored in his last 5 Real Madrid appearances.